Hello and welcome.
Welcome to Presswood Comics.
I am Cody Presswood.
And I am Aaron Presswood.
My maybe legitimate brother. Today we're going to review Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool.
I like Deadpool.
I also like
I like the movies. I haven't read hardly any of his comics, though, to be honest.
Neither have I.
But I've heard about Carnage. I've read a couple of Carnage. I know a little bit about him. He's a psychopath murderer.
I think he's a little different now in the universe.
Oh. He came from the original symbiote. He had like a baby symbiote, and it was Carnage.
Yep. What'd you think about the cover art?
Great.
Yeah, I really like the cover art.
I really like the cover art.
Yep.
And I like the wording. That looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
All the lettering.
The cover art is very deceiving. There is very little to no action in this issue.
You don't think so?
No, dude, no one fights. It's all
That's true, but it's running and chasing. That's action. Just because nobody's fighting doesn't mean.
Yeah, but this is like Deadpool's going to be dropped right in the middle of,
Yeah, he's running a lot because it's funny.
But this first page they actually tell
M&Ms. I'm sorry.
They tell you that the symbiote came to Earth many years ago. Then had a bunch of offsprings. It's talking about Venom. Had a bunch of offsprings.
Oh, the Venom burst. I've heard about that. That looks really cool. We need to get into that.
Yeah. The symbiotes left traces of their DNA in their host, and they're referred to as the codex.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of dormant cells, and they serve as a beacon to
other symbiotes.
Other symbiotes.
And that means once you become a symbiote, there's always a little piece of that symbiote with you.
Yeah, you never get rid of the parasite.
It's wrapped in your DNA.
And Carnage is hunting them down because there can only be one.
Be one. There can only be one.
So we actually start off with Marvel Contest of Champions.
What is that, by the way?
It's a phone game.
Let's go ahead and get more close into the game. Shabam.
We actually start off with
Shabam.
Spooderman and Deadpool.
Yeah.
And they are...
I love Spider-Man's costume in this, the way it's drawn. I think it's pretty cool.
It's a very detailed comic.
Yeah. It's, some of the background's not, but all the figures are really well done.
Yeah, and you have Deadpool, Spidey running. And what are they running from? A beautiful...
Oh man, this is the best part of the whole comic. Look how cool that is.
Yep. That's
super cool, guys and gals.
It's all of Spider-Man's villains except for Electro's a woman. I don't know why.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. It's right there.
Where is he?
Right there.
Maybe that's a different Electro.
I guess.
Maybe they have similar powers. I don't know. But
everyone else is the same.
Yeah, but that looks great. That's a poster on a wall.
Yeah, but you get to Deadpool invited...
Let's go ahead and skip some.
Deadpool invited all these villains to Spider-Man's
birthday party, which is pretty funny.
And
that's something Deadpool will do.
And he's like, today's not even my birthday. And he's like, how would I know that? I don't know your secret identity.
Well, I just invited people that I know you knew. It's like...
Yeah.
It's like... Oh.
And then he's like, yeah, the one person you didn't invite was J. Jonah Jameson.
And then, do that.
And then Deadpool's like, actually. And then you have Jameson sitting at some location
read that.
waiting for Spider-Man. And he says, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have showed up here. Friggin' wall-crawling menace. And he's just sitting there all sad.
That's a very Family Guy cutaway joke.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah.
And then, you also have because Rhino right here thought it was...
Oh, Rhino is funny too.
Yeah.
He's like, am I the only one that bought a gift? And he's like, and what is that dude's name?
Hammerhead?
Hammerhead. He's like, you idiot.
He's like, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. But it goes into that later about what he bought. It's like, what?
Did. And then you have Spider-Man and Deadpool get on the roof safely, and Spider-Man just lays into him.
You need therapy, and this may help you with your therapy.
He's like, you're crazy, and honestly, Deadpool, I really hate you.
And I'm going to block you from all social media.
Yeah, which Deadpool makes that joke.
Yeah, on FaceSpace. Can't use Facebook for some reason.
There ain't no ads.
I don't know why.
They got to pay for that name to be.
Do they got to pay for that? That's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you have like little then jumps off the thing, and then you find out what Rhino got.
Rhino. Oh yeah, do that real quick. Yeah.
Rhino got
read that.
Well, he opens the present, and it's a rhino jacket.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
it's got a rhino horn on the hood.
Yeah, he's like this. I'd get worse. And then you have where he says all that stuff where Spider-Man blocking the stuff.
Yeah.
And then he shows up at
Hold on. Talk about this. What is this? What is Stan Lee's Alliances? I've seen that on all comics.
A trick of light. I don't know.
It's like an audio play. A comic book audio play that looks a little interesting.
It's an audio book.
Yeah, it's an audio book. Yeah. What is up with that? I need to check that out.
Advertising for their own things.
Yeah.
But then you have Deadpool goes to the asylum where John Jameson is because Spider-Man blocked him, and he's like, fine, I'll go seek the help.
And so,
and then Deadpool is still wearing the jacket.
The whole time.
Even though it says it's a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
But he's talking to the security guard. He's like, oh, you're taking a nap? Love naps myself. And then you're like, oh, no, his throat slit.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then you have the
It's
ad.
very dark comedy.
And then you have a cool page where you see a bunch of Carnage people.
Let's do that first page.
This
you
page?
can't do it fast. You're still showing. Yeah, do that. Look at that. That's pretty.
Skipping without skipping.
No, you can't do that.
But all the Carnage, he spread the symbiote to the patients.
Yeah.
And to John Jameson, who I would guess is ahead of this.
Look at that, though. That's
thing.
cool looking.
Yeah, one of them, they have different appearances. One looks like a wolf. One looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like the spider.
Carnage is
I
right
like that
there.
circle, too.
That's Carnage. That's the main one.
Yeah.
Then you have Deadpool's like, haha, this is awesome. This is some intense therapy. I've never seen it before. He's got 3D glasses on. And then he's like...
Skip again.
And then he's like, oh, wait, this is real. And then he just starts running.
Yeah, let's show this.
And he runs into a kitchen.
Yeah, where he's about to improvise himself a little bomb ski.
Yeah, he's like, you know what, I love microwaves and putting metal in them.
Even though, guys, it sparks, but it doesn't blow up. It sparks, it smokes, it could set a fire, but it just doesn't explode.
It doesn't explode.
No. What I'm saying, he even calls one of them exploding.
Yeah, it doesn't, though.
Yeah.
It just sets everything on fire.
Yeah, but basically they're like, oh, it's a huge it's not like that.
Yeah, and you got a bunch of Carnages coming
Guess
through the
what?
door.
You also can't light gas with cigarettes. Alright? Doesn't work.
No one cares. And then you have him...
Everybody cares.
He throws the microwaves into the Carnage people. Then, Carnage is all mad at the wolf guy who is John Jameson. He's now a Carnage symbiote. And then he's about to kill him, and he's like, you know what? You're right. Deadpool is a unicorn. He's had 4 different types of symbiotes. And then that would be what he would look like with all the symbiotes active.
Look at that.
So I guess he's had Venom, because that's the black, and I don't know what the other 3 are.
Yeah, look at that.
One's green, gold, and purple, but I know that one's Venom.
He looks like that guy from DC who has all those different powers and looks like 4 different people.
Oh, Metamorpho?
Yes, Metamorpho. Good.
And
that's about it. Yeah.
And then... Yeah, kind of. It's the ending, but
it's a stupid ending.
It is.
It is kind of dumb.
It's
it's Deadpool.
It's a Deadpool ending. But then you have what issue 2 will look like.
Look what issue 2 likes, people. Let's go up a little bit. Look at that. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
And then you have Freshman.
They're kicking butt on these covers.
We need to get this premiere issue.
Yeah.
Then you have the stupid band advertisement again.
Yeah.
But that was Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. Issue 1.
Yep.
Just came out today. And Aaron is going to be the first one to get his overview and review.
We'll go ahead and give it a C. Negative? No. Pull up. Art was good. Story was okay. Characters alike. Spider-Man was Spider-Man. The villains were funny, but it is Deadpool, so they can be a little more funny than they usually are. I really like Absolute Carnage. I love the whole Venomverse, Venom symbiote stuff. I think it's so cool. And I'm looking forward to the next issue. So, C+.
So you give this a C+, but it was still worth a buy.
Yeah, it's still worth a buy. Well, look at. Okay. It can still be C+. Cause C+ is like up to you guys. But when we say B or A, it's like go buy that. C is more like maybe you should or maybe it's up to you. Depending on what Cody gives it.
Yeah, I feel the same as you, review wise. I did like they pretty much nailed Deadpool's character. He felt very organic, especially even if you just saw the movies, it still feels organic enough like that too.
Except he's not super R-rated or X-rated.
Yeah. This is a hard PG-13 Deadpool.
Yeah. It's probably what Disney's going to do with Deadpool, which is going to suck.
Yeah, but his jokes weren't terrible. They were on point.
Some of them were hits.
Yeah.
Like that Jonah Jamie, that made me laugh.
Yeah.
him inviting all of his villains, Spider-Man's villains, for his birthday, that was funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Plastic Man and Leviathan, which is total miss. But I'm actually going to give this a B minus.
That's a B. That's around a B. So go out there and buy it. Yeah, when you tally both of these up, it's around a B.
Yeah, let's see where it goes. I mean,
so get this one.
They also usually use Deadpool to just introduce anyone into what he's doing too.
Also,
like X-Men, Spider-Man, Avengers.
Yes.
He also has a good monologue where he's talking about if one of the Avengers wears underwear, and he's like, "This is just my thought process. This is what
he's talking about what does Iron Man wear under his suit?
Yeah,
and he's like, naked? Is he naked? This is what I think about.
Yeah, and he's like loading while he's loading metal into the microwave, and
that's pretty funny.
Get ambushed. But
and also if you read this, put a grade that you would give it in the comments.
Yeah, tell us if it was worth the buy or not.
Yeah. Also just tell us what you'd like us to review.
Yeah, and the next issue, in case you still want to wait for a second issue to see if there's going to be a higher score or not overall, comes out 9/11. So September 11th.
So the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So September 11th is when the next issue comes out. And we're going to pick that up. We're going to try to continue from issues we started at 1. So
we'll try.
We need to start making sure we're continuing issues we start.
But comics be expensive.
No, I know, but I'm just saying comic lines that we started in issue 1, we need to stay with those because we started it from the beginning.
Yeah, I get you.
But
all right, well, head out.
Yeah, and brightest day and blackest night, like, comment, and subscribe with all your might, and hit the notification bell.
And have a great day, and thank you for watching. Peace out.